Hey, everybody, we're live. So welcome to Talking Habs coverage of Montreal is in Calgary, take on the Flames. Game starts in about 25, 30 minutes, and we'll get right to it. Quick note, Benedict, if you want 4-3 for your score, take 4-3. Doesn't matter how many there are at 4-3. It's up to you. So let me know, and I'll change it if you need. So we got another game. Second one today, kind of. It depends where you live. If you're in Atlantic Canada or Newfoundland, it's like the second one today. So it's pretty cool. Hey, everybody. So let's see now. Let's see. Daryl Adams, Galaxy, Robadario, Common Sense, Gislain, Zenith, Gaming, Devin, 709, David Arthur, Mark Riley. Mark, do I have a pick for you already? That must have just come in. And let's see, where is that? Benedict and Niners fan for life. Aiden, Common Sense, Top Shelf, Massimo, Sean. Oh my God, they're okay. I gotta start. Where was I? Sorry, everybody. Okay, let's start. I got everybody up until Common Sense because I got no Common Sense. Let's see, 3-1. I thought I wrote yours down. I really did. I obviously didn't. 3-1 to Foley. And already, first page down. Hey there, Aiden. No, other people have 5-3 Benedict, so don't worry. It's up to you. If you want to change it, go ahead. Top Shelf. We got there 4-1. Anderson, same as I got. Wow, can't believe. Wow. And I have slow mode on. Sean, yeah, it's very quick. Hey, Alex from Manhattan. Awesome. How's it going, buddy? So who you here to cheer on? Who we playing tonight again? Must be here for Montreal. Can't imagine in New York you're going for Calgary. Benjamin. Let me see. You're going the other way this time. 4-2 Montreal Anderson. Gotcha. Jackson. 4-2. Gotta say, 4-2 is by far the most popular score tonight. Like, by far the most popular score. It's crazy how many 4-2s there are. All different players, but still, a lot of 4-2s. All right. 34 people in the room. Awesome. Thank you, everybody. If you're having a good time, don't know why you are yet, please give a thumbs up. I'd appreciate that. Watching this tired old man write people's guesses down. Hey, Brando. Hang on. First miss last night. Hey, it happens, don't worry about it. Well, it was a late game last night, but you missed a good one. 3-0 Anderson. Gotcha. Stephen Chase, you need to give me a goal scorer. You gave me the score, but you didn't give me a goal scorer, so I need both if you want to win. So, but hey, thanks for coming in the room here. Rich J, how's it going, buddy? Roger Roberts. (3-2 to Foley. Gotcha. Ooh. Wow. Okay, there's a lot of guesses. I can't believe this one. Niners fan for life. 4-2 Calgary Kachuk. Gotcha. Oppenheimer. 3-2 Weber. CTG. 5-2 Petrie. Aiden, if you have to, you can change. Yep. Enter tap. Four, 2 to Foley. Hey, Seb. 5-2 Petrie. Massimo. 3-2 Romanov. Troy, did I get your picks? Can't say off the top of my head on this one. Nope, I don't have your pick, Troy. Sorry, I don't have your pick, so you got time. No worries. Any news on Sherratt? Fractured bones in his hand. He'll be out for a while. Rich J. Three-two Lehkonen, Armia. I don't know what's up with Lehkonen sitting so much. Roger LaCourse. 5-3 Weber. Hey, Shamir. Whoa. I see Don Daru is in the room. Don, you won the hat last night. You weren't here. Don, you got to send me on my email your info how to send you the hat. You are the winner of that hat. So, Don Daru, you win. Even though you weren't in the room last night, you missed it. Okay, I got to find where I was. There I am. Hocko. Where did I go? 4-2 Galley. '25th anniversary today of the last game at the Forum. Hey, Habs fan, 5-2 Galley. Binnington got signed for six for 6. Wow. Good contract for him. Ray Buckle. 3-2 Tatar. Nicholas Clement. Or Clement. One of the two. Clement. 4-3 Andy. Aiden changing his score. Let me find Aiden right at the top. 4-2 Suzuki. Gotcha, Aiden. Gotcha. Hey, Matt Russell. Hines. How's it going, buddy? 4-1 KK. Don. Imagine, Don, if you win tonight, that would be the doubleheader. 5-3 Weber. Talk to you later, David. Seb, don't worry. It's not my score. David Roska. 5-2 Calgary. You got to give me a first goal scorer for the game. Thank you, Benjamin. Thank you. He's live streaming right now. Massimo, 6'4". You got it. Hey, Charbs, let's hope they do. Roger, 5'3". Roger, I got you at 5'3" Weber, so no problems. Troy Evans. (4-2) Armia. Quinn. (3-2) Suzuki. Charbs, let's see what you got. Wow, 55 people in the room. Just hang on, guys. It won't be long. I'm going to be done this, and we'll get on to our stream. Charbs, you got to give me a goal scorer, though. First goal scorer of the game. RPM. 2-1, Andy. Yeah, he had a great day. He had a really good day today. Thanks, Chrome, too. I appreciate that. Jay White, how's it going, buddy? Shamir. 4-1, Calgary. Kachuk. Every time I touch the scroll bar, my God. Can't believe how many guesses there are. Jay White, thanks. I had a lot of fun doing that stuff yesterday. It was a lot of fun. What a great guy Scotian is, I got to tell you. Second owner. Hola. 4-1, Anderson. J.C. Marshall. 4-3, Dano. Morgan McNally. Oh, 4-3, Suzuki. Rob Fry. I keep thinking I'm going to get to the end of this. I don't know. Drouin. Max Gunville, you got to give me a goal scorer as well, Max. Either team, first goal scorer of the game. I got your 4-3, though. Okay. P.E. de la. Not de. Biswit. Catherine's enough. 42. Don't know why I said that in French. 4-2 Suzuki. One page down. Wow. Who would I sit over Lehkonen tonight? I'm not. I'm not saying I would put Lehkonen over anybody. I don't know. What's my favorite thing in my room? I don't have time for that right now, buddy. I like everything in my room. Toffoli for Max Gunville. Thank you, Max. Charbs is changing it again. 3-1. Oh, you didn't change anything. You're adding Romanov. Awesome. Morgan. Hey, Morgan. Where are we? 4-0 Armia. Mitch Beland. (3-1) Drew. Paul Mallow, I got yours. Yes, I do. Thanks, Morgan. Appreciate that. What's my height? I used to be 5'9.5". I think I'm 5'8" now. That's what happens when you get older. Petty. 5'2", Perry. Cole Piquet. Hey, Cole. 3-1, Romanov. Let me just call him Romy. A lot quicker. Paul, I got yours, though. 5'3", Galley. Am I right? Yeah. Hey, PE, I got yours already, didn't I? 4-2, Suzuki. Yep. Nhl Hockey. How's it going? No bling? Call you Bling for short. How's that? No bling. Oh, excuse me. What you got there? 4-2 Tatar. Chrome 2K. 3-0 Tats. Whoa. We scrolled and we got a donation. I got to get to it, but I got to get my guesses in. Thank you. Oh, I didn't see who that was from. I'm going to get to you. Hang on a second. Rohan Yu 4-2 Mete in 4. Sherratt. Did someone get to $5 yet? You mean this season? Yeah, we've had 4 winners this season. Matt Russell. Matt, you got 4-2 Suzuki. Oh, let me see. Second owner. Wow. Thank you so much. Keep it real, Rick. Great work. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Second owner hype in the room. Some dono hype. Wow. $20. Thank you so much. Really nice of you. Wow. Awesome. I'm at a loss for words now. It's always a good thing. When you can take the host's words away, it's a good thing. Where are we? I'm down to the bottom, and I got all of them in. Awesome. I need a drink of an energy drink. I'm tired tonight, boys. What a good game last night, and what a great night it was last night. Like, really, it was. Not only just a game, talking with Matt at Scotian, you guys, we had such a good time last night. Don't you feel? For everybody that was here last night, yeah, it was a great night. And, of course, Habs won the game. It's always good. Hey, Randy N, how's it going? All right, no beer tonight. Just cheers. That's some G Fuel. I need that tonight. Do I play video games? No, I don't really. I'm not a big video game person. When I was a little younger, I could play a little bit, but I don't have enough patience for it. Chris Bergeron. What we got there? Chris 4-2 Flames and Kachuk. Oh, it's jumping again. Chrome 2K, thank you. Some Chrome 2K hype, some Dono hype. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. And let me mark you guys in. Where is my... Oh, I know where it is. You guys are in the draw. The next draw is for that red shirt, by the way. So Second owner. Good thing I remembered. And Chrome 2K. You guys are the third and fourth people in the draw. Okay, now it's just scrolling to beat the band. Did I miss anybody? Nope. Randy N. (4-2) Anderson. I'm telling you that 4-2 score. Wow. Everybody's got a different player. Well, not everybody. But there's so many 4-2 scores. What is it with 4-2 today? It's weird. It's okay and everything. It's weird. I've got to say. Louis Colas. Another 4-2. I don't think I've ever seen a night where there's so many 4-2 scores. I looked 4-2 Andersons in a row. That's funny. Gabriel. How's it going, Gabriel? Let's see. No, you're not late. Game hasn't even started. 4-1. Calgary. Gaudreau. Gotcha, buddy. Whoa. Much love right back at you, Chrome 2K. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate that. A lot, when you guys support the channel, it helps. Especially for the prizes. Game winner. 31. 3-2. Gallagher. Gotcha. Patty, I do put in quite a bit of work, though. Heinz stirring up the pot with the Allen and Price controversy. I see. GoHabsGo. We got 4-2 KK. And hey, Trent McDonald, nice to see you 2 nights in a row. Wow, cool, awesome, buddy. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Whoa, I should not have. I should never scroll. Where did it go now? Wow. Jean-Paul. Hey, Jean-Paul. (3-1) Suzuki. Let's see. Game winner. 3-2 Galley, right? 3-2 Galley. Yeah, got it. Not a problem. Fred Lajoie. If you're wondering, when it's the Habs, when you're picking for the Habs, I don't say 3-2 Montreal usually, or only for the other team. It's 3-2. That means it's Montreal. Saves me time. 3-1 Tatar. Is Mete in? Yeah, Mete is in. Trent, 5-2. Mete. Speaking of Mete. Very bold, but there's like 3 or 4 Mete picks tonight. Ben B. 4-2 Drew. Gotcha, bud. Finally, is it official? I didn't see the lineup for the defense, so I hope it's Romanov Weber. But I said it last night. It looks like that's going to force that anyway. No problem, Heinz. Thought you were stirring it up again. Thomas Barone. (4-2 Gallagher. Gotcha. Petty, you got lots of time to reset. No worries, buddy. Keep at it. That's the best advice I can tell you. Just keep at it. Am I in Montreal, Benedict? Yes, I am. I'm in the suburbs. I'm in Dorval, which is a suburb of Montreal. DJ Red. Yeah, second in a row would be nice. You know, it's the first time in 5 weeks if they win the second in a row tonight. So they need to do that. Luca. 3-2. Drew. Gotcha. No problem, Habs fan. Get a good night's sleep. Romanov Weber, awesome tonight. Goalie Girls Rule is in the house. Sherrod has left the Canadiens bubble and will have to go through COVID protocol before rejoining the team. He probably has to have an operation on that hand. You're in Centerville. You're not far at all. Yeah, I think half of my subscribers are from Nova Scotia or that area or Newfoundland. So, hey, you're fit right in, buddy. Teddy Hopper, how's it going, buddy? 4-3. Weber. Gotcha. 6 points away from the Leafs and counting. Not and counting, and closing in. Okay, yeah. Who's ready? Good thing you said that, because now I can get my game up so I can see it. Awesome. 50 in the room. Thumbs up if you haven't already. I'd appreciate that. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and ring that notifications bell. And I will also remind you, because my ex-wife told me to remind people of this, if you guys feel like sharing my content anywhere, especially in Reddit, please feel free and do that. I'm not allowed, that's why. Otherwise, I'd post in Reddit, but I'm not allowed posting my own stuff. Jeff's got Trader Jeff, we're going to call him tonight. He's got 3-2 Calgary. Monahan. It's funny, I just dropped Monahan today I realized I have 3 Calgary players, so I dropped Monahan in my fantasy pool. The SDC 81. 4-1 Suzuki. Gotcha, bud. Let's go, Habs. Hey, Zreezy. Tabarwit. Kakawit. Tabarwit. Kakawit. I don't know if I've heard that one before. Probably have. Ekholm is being shopped. Yeah, that's the big rumor. Seems like he'd be good. I don't know a lot about him, to be very honest with you. He's got a decent contract. Only 2 years left. Seems like the kind of guy that should fit really well with Weber. Yeah. Shamir, you got KK, so did you pick KK? Let's see, what did Shamir... No, there he is. And he took Kachuk. You think you want to give your KK a little bit of, I don't know, push by taking him? Good luck. Yeah, Jeff, you may be right. I really wasn't thinking of that. It's true. It's his third game in 4 nights. Not flying all over. They're out west. It's not like they had to come back and then back. It's not that bad, Hey, Petty, have a great night, buddy. Hayden. Hey, Hayden. Hey, Hayden. Oh, boy, that jumped up. 4-2. Deno getting a second goal in 2 games. Ole, ole, ole. Bleu, blanc, rouge. NHL wants to reduce the 14-day COVID protocol after trades, whatever that means. I don't know that I don't think it's up to them. It's up to the government. From a Preds fan, also, he's very good. Top four, puts up points here and there. Yeah, no, listen, I think he'd be a good pickup, whether they make a trade or not. I don't know if they do that during the season. I think Galaxy Twin, I think Allen would be in nets tonight. I don't think Price is going to start the 2 nights in a row, but I think it's Allen, and then a Saturday will be back to Price. That's what I think. Chrome K, that's a good question. Daryl Sutter is a good coach. I'd be, I mean, they could come out really good tonight. We could be unfortunate in facing a team with a new coach that, how I said how teams will come out one of two ways? Yeah, they could come out with that win and go, So hopefully that won't happen tonight. Jacob Malouin. Is it did I say it again? Right? Malou. Well, Drew asked, so I don't know. I'm not saying it right. Jacob. Hey, Jacob. Sorry, my mouth's not working tonight. I'm doing good. I hope you are too, buddy. When is the curfew going to end? Good question. I would have to think in the next month or two. I hope. Zarizi. Gotcha, buddy. 3-2, Armia. Romanov playing with Weber. Not that Sherratt is hurt. Yes, Sherratt is hurt. Fractured hand. He's already off. He's gone back home or whatever to get the hand checked out, from what I understand. How old is my son? He's 30 today. Not a young boy. I got a 30-year-old son. It's crazy. I'm just hoping, the new lines, they looked really good last night. If they're not tired, because look, if Montreal's a little tired, 4 games in 3 nights, it's a little understandable. I'm hoping those new lines are going to look good again tonight, and they're going to carry them. We are going to find out, like I had said in my review, the Habs that good, the Nucks that bad, combination of the two. We're kind of going to find out here. Puck drop, so no more guesses. Everybody, good luck. Everybody who's giving a guess, good luck. Let's see if we can give $5 away tonight. We haven't it's been about a month. So let's see if we can get a winner tonight. Plenty of guesses. I got to tell you, almost 3 full pages. That's a lot. This might be the most I've had. The Flames are in the retros. Maybe that's a good sign for us, right? If there's a jinx, let it be tonight for them. Oh, geez, I ended up with between 50 and 60, Andrew, still in the room all night. I don't think there was a drop-off even. So I was shocked, actually, at how many people were here last night, how many guesses I got, just how much interaction and people here and all that for such a late game. I was really surprised. And it was a fantastic night. We had a ball. I had a great time. I just had a great time. It was really fun talking with Scotian. It was just really good. And then the Habs played so good, that just makes it better. Allen hasn't won a game in a month. That's interesting. It's true. Let's get him back on the winning side tonight. What's your guess, Petty? You don't remember? Are we serious, Petty? 5-2. Perry as the first goal scorer. So we got 18-20 left in this game. First period. I'm not seeing shots because it's Sportsnet. I hate them. No score. Markstrom looks like a Team Germany goalie. No, he's Swedish, isn't he? Come on, boys. Let's get a nice early one. Set the pace. Let's go. Do I simp for Scotia? What does that mean, simp? I don't get you. It's a term that us old guys don't know. Let's put it that way. Fast Hands, how's it going, buddy? The Flames retro looks like it kind of, I guess you're right, you know. They kind of do. Simp is banned on Twitch. Well, I still don't know what that means, though. It doesn't. I don't work for him. I don't promote for him. I think he's a great channel. He's a friend to this channel. I'm a friend to his channel. It's about all the only reason. I still don't know what simp means. Yeah, Jeff, somebody said earlier that he signed 6 years, $36 million. Fast Hands, yeah. Let's hope we another good. We haven't had a 2-game streak in 5 weeks, so it'd be nice to have 2 games in a row, wouldn't it? They're not gonna go far without winning multiple games in a row. So yeah, let's start tonight. Simpson. Simp. Is that what it is? Do I do a Craig Simpson for Scotian? No. I just tell you, watch Scotian, listen to what he says, how he describes everything. Tell me I'm wrong that he's not good. You tell me he's not good. Convince me he's not. That's all. He's good at what he does, and you guys should watch him if you're interested in that kind of stuff. No? That's what I'm just suggesting. That's all. Plus, he pays me a lot of money to say all this shit, so. Got to pay the rent, right? I get it. Okay, yeah. Well, look, I like his stuff. I watch Scotian a lot, so yeah, he's a go-to for me to, just to see what he thought of the game. If he's seeing it, if I'm seeing it the same way, he's a go-to for me. So yeah, if that makes me a simp or a brown noser, well then color me brown. I ain't no pushover. I'm doing what? Am I simping really? Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. If you don't like it, I don't know. Don't know what to tell you. Am I going to stop saying I like Scotian? No. I like Scotian. Not everything is a gay thing, you know that. What do we got? 14:50 left. Oh, they got shots up. It's 2-2 in shots. And it's 0-0 in score. Game winners, yeah. I have a feeling, we'll find out, as the game goes on. We'll see if they tire out. And I don't know what Calgary's schedule's been like, so yeah, it could have something to do here tonight, Petty, my son, whose birthday was, he's my oldest. He's 30 today. Common sense, because I'm talking about Scotian Canadian. So they're saying I'm simping on them. I don't know. I guess I am. I don't know. It's a word you guys use, not me. Well, he promotes my channel too. He says nice thing about me too. So I guess we're simping on each other. Yeah, Sean, he knows his hockey. He talks about it in a way I can't really do that. So, yeah, I mean, I like the guy. He's a nice guy. I'm going to be on his channel again. He's doing another live stream Saturday. So, again, in the second period, I'm going to call in. We'll talk again. So, it's pretty good. So, he's helping promote my channel. He's a bigger channel than I am. So, I think it's one hand washes the other, actually, is how I look at it, right? But you guys can call it, whatever you want. I don't care. I really don't. I hope I'm never going to be one of those guys that conforms to something like that, because you guys call me out for being a simp. You call me whatever you want. I'm happy with it. Simping ain't easy, man. It ain't easy being simping cheesy. Yeah, Trent, he's a nice guy. Common sense. He's called Scotian Canadian. He's out of Halifax, and he's really good. And if you're a Habs fan, I personally, I don't know how you're not. If you're watching me, I don't know how you're not watching Scotian Canadian. Honestly, I don't. Hey, Jeremy, no problem. I'm doing great. I hope you are too. So far, so good for the game. Being called out for being a simp, it seems. Well, whatever. Jordan, as Price scored. You missed it, man. Of course, you're not here when it happens. Sutter got to put that mask on correctly? Oh, no. I don't think they have to wear masks. Hey, Dave Elliott, how's it going? I'm doing good tonight. Surprisingly, I was tired actually as the stream started, but that G Fuel stuff fucking works, man. Petty, I like the way not take the Minecraft, just super intelligent Mr. Me. I don't know. Yeah, I like that better than what they're saying. Patrick, I challenge you to keep watching him, and I'll tell you why. I kind of thought the same way as you did when I first saw him, and I also thought he was a bit of a rival for me, right? So I wasn't sure how to take it. I was new here, but I got to tell you, he's grown on me big time. And yeah, like I said, to me, he's a must watch. And no, it's not gimmicky. Jeff tells me I thought that, and Jeff told me no. There's 100 guys like that on every corner, and that's from where he is. He's a product of where he grew up, and so it's not a gimmick thing. It's who he is, and he's a nice guy, and I don't know if you can ask for more from somebody, right? Somebody treats you good, is honest, doesn't try to stab you in the back. I don't know. If you want to call that gimmicky, then give me gimmicky. I get a gun, Rick. Don't do me like that. No, I was just having fun with Jordan. Nobody take me seriously. Come on. There's no score in the game. It's funny. I got you, buddy. I got you. Benedict, you got it 100%. That's what it's all about. We're a community of, not only are we a community, you guys, me, everybody, we're a community too, but as content creators here in the hockey community, and especially in a small niche like the Habs, yeah, we're, we should be getting along because it's not competition. You guys can watch everybody and it doesn't take away from anybody else, you know? So there's no competition. It took me a while to get that, though. It took me a while. And apparently so did it with Matt. I didn't realize that. I missed that part of his stream where he was talking about it. I wouldn't have thought from him he would have found me to be a rival. But I don't know. I'm my worst critic. Like, I don't even understand why you guys watch me. I don't, you know? And I don't know what it says about me, I guess, but I still don't really get it. Doesn't mean I'm going to stop doing it, but I don't know. I'm just sitting here having fun with you guys talking. Yeah, and I get to stay at home and put a camera on me and talk all day long. It's not a bad thing. I just don't get what you guys see. But I'm glad you guys see it. I don't get it. That's all I would say. And in the meantime, we're having fun. Watching Habs hockey, burning a little rope. And yeah, why not? Heinz, I appreciate that, but I've been in a lot of live streams for other guys. I don't know. I don't find them that different than me. I don't know. Everybody's got their own personality, I'll get you, but I don't find anybody's doing anything different than I am. That's how I see it. But I am getting more comfortable here with you guys, especially doing these live streams for 3 hours at a time. It's really improved my comfort level in front of the camera that I'm even noticing it when I'm filming. And yeah, so I'm getting to a level where I really am liking what I'm doing. Whereas before I didn't really like what I was doing as far as, you know, the result of the content that I was putting out. But now I'm enjoying my own content and doing the content a lot more than I ever did. So yeah. And I don't follow necessarily what everybody else does. I find my own stuff to do. Sometimes it overlaps with other people, but sometimes it doesn't. Most of the time I find it doesn't. Luke, I appreciate that. You guys appreciate that. I just hope, you know, I'm afraid my channel will get to the point where I can't deliver on that as much. I'm going to try to find ways to always be able to deliver that in my live streams because, yeah, I realize that. One of the things I don't like about going into the Hockey Guys live stream is there's no way you can really get his attention. You know what I mean? So I get that that's a problem. I dread the day that I'm going to get to that point. So I hope I don't. At that point, like when it gets to be too much, I'm going to bring in somebody to help me so that I can give the, you know, more personal attention. So that's what it's all about. And I get that that's what it's all about. Because for me, as a viewer, when I watch other people, it's the same thing. It's what I like about live streamers that I like is that. Yeah, I haven't looked at the game too much. 8:40 left in this first period. 4-2 in shots. Not a lot of shots so far, that's for sure. Either side. Heinz, yeah, I don't know. Scotian has I don't know. He doesn't have memberships. He hasn't activated super chats. So I don't know. I think because he doesn't do a lot of live streaming, so I think that's why. But I don't know why he doesn't have memberships activated. I mean, that's on him. He doesn't want it for some reason. It's extra work. I mean, he's a busy guy. He's got he's got stuff going on. So I get it. Thanks, yo, diggity. I appreciate that. Not playing so well. Yeah, I want to see if I can figure that out. Well, you know, first period only. They're under a new coach. I just hope it's not, you know, They've got that lift from having Sutter behind the bench. Curtis McCaig, wow, you're 3,500 miles away. Yes, somebody was talking to me about that. It might have been Jeff, actually. I'm not sure if it was Jeff. I think it was. Yeah, there's so many Habs fans outside of Canada, and you don't get any kind of coverage, and I get that. I didn't know any of that when I decided to do this. I kind of lucked into it in a way because I didn't do any research about. Just got lucky being a Habs fan, and there's so many Habs fans all over the world, and you can't get a lot of coverage. So I got lucky in that's where it placed me, So, and lucky that you guys gave me a couple of years to get my shit together and learn what I'm doing, Yeah, I think if the Habs are having trouble tonight, they're tired. And I think we have to give them a pass if it's not a great game because it's not easy 3 nights. 3 games in 4 nights is not easy. And Calgary's probably pretty pumped under the new coach, right? Jordan, somebody's got to do it, buddy. It's fallen on you to do that. Shamir, I would never steal anything like that anyway. So, but no, I wouldn't do that. That's his thing. We all have our thing. We're all different personalities, and we all have our thing, and that's his thing. And apparently, like I said, ask Jeff. Jeff, I told Jeff about it, and he said, that sounds like everybody that I know in this area. So it's it's not fair to criticize somebody for something like that. We're all a product of where we grew up, right? And we're all different, right? Do I ever go back and watch my very first videos? I only did that once, and it's too cringeworthy for me. So I leave them up. They don't make me any money, believe me, at this point. I could take them down. I wouldn't lose a cent, but I leave them there. You know why I leave them there? For other new creators. If you happen to watch my early stuff, maybe and then see something new, you can see a progression. And I hope it'll give somebody else out. Look how bad this guy was. Oh, he's not bad now. I can see, I'll tell you another good kid to watch for that. Goal Line Hockey. I don't know if you know who he is. New York Islanders fan, but he does the whole NHL. I first caught him. He was young, just a couple of years ago. He looked like he's 12 years old, and he was struggling and all that. And I encouraged him as much as I could because I was getting encouraged. I didn't watch him for a while. I watched him again maybe a month ago. It was like, oh my God, he's got like a beard. He looks like he aged 10 years in the 2 years. And he's way better. Oh my God, it's like night and day. So we all have that. Every single creator. Unless you're polished coming in here from somewhere else, everybody is cringeworthy at the beginning. I wish I knew all of that stuff. Yeah, Shamir's got it. Canadian dad complaints. But that was the first channel I tried. I tried this channel to be something else. So it was up for 4 months before I got the hockey going. So if you look back and see when I started, it's 4 months older than I say it is because I didn't really do anything with it. And then I started hockey December 22nd of 2018, but I had the channel for like 4 months. So that's, if anybody noticed that it's weird and it's kind of doesn't match with what I say, that's why. The cam quality, you notice the cam quality from the beginning. I was using a really shitty camera. So now, it's night and day completely. Microphone, I didn't have any of that. It's not 10 years, Rob Fry. They say actually 10,000 hours. It's the 10,000 hour rule. It takes you 10,000 hours to master anything. So I don't know how many hours I'm into it, but I'm not at the 10,000 yet. That I can tell you. But it's coming along. It's coming along, and that's coming from someone who's a very big critic of himself. It's starting to look like we're going to have a scoreless first. Man, we can't buy a shot either. I guess we got one there. And also, Markstrom, not an easy goalie to beat, so this could be a trying game. Hines, you love to do Blue Jays games? Yeah, it's not for me. Keegan, I mean, yeah, why would he fight? He didn't need to. Montreal didn't need the boost from a fight. Although I read a comment, I don't know, I thought it was from maybe Jeff, where it did kind of boost them. I get that, but was it worth it? I don't know if it was worth it. Now he's out for God knows how long. Whether you like him or not, he's still an NHL defenseman, a good one, and we don't have him now because of a stupid decision to fight for no reason. So, yeah, it was a stupid decision. That's why he got stinker of the game for me, because that was just a dumb decision. First video, yeah, I was using a really shitty camera, like a really shitty camera. But you know what? It's what they always say. Well, when you learn about YouTube, if I didn't do those videos, I don't get to where I am today. So, yeah, you gotta do that shit. You gotta do like everybody. You start with what you got, and you learn until you get good. Is all what YouTube money? Don't, if you think I've made a lot of money, no. To be honest, I'll tell you what I've made so far. I don't mind. I've been monetized since January 27th of 2020. So that's what? A year is under 14 months. I've made right now, last I looked, and I did it for a reason today, actually, to see what the total was, because I had said something to somebody. I went, oh, maybe I have made that much. So I made $2,072, and that's before taxes. So I got to pay taxes on that, and I would dare say, since it's my first year, I might not have to pay a ton right now, but yeah, you got, from what I understand, it's like at least 30 to 40% in tax. I got to pay in on that. So yeah, it's not a ton of money, but I mean, at first it was really difficult. So I didn't even get paid every month. Now it's a lot better, but it's not a lot of money. I work for very little money right now. But is it getting better? Yeah, it is. So I'm not complaining. But I don't think it's as much as people think, right? I don't think. For big channels, obviously, they make a lot of money. Not for what I've got right now. But like I said, I am not complaining at all about it, at all, because when I started my channel, I made nothing. I worked for over a year before I made a penny. And so I'm happy to be where I am right now. Jackson, what was your guess? Let's see now. You're going to make me work for it, eh? Gonna make me work for my money. Is that how it goes, Jackson? 4-2 with Suzuki for the first goal scorer. Rumors about Ekholm, yeah, they're all over the place. Petty, I feel for you, buddy, but you'll heal. Don't worry, buddy. You'll see. Eventually, you'll get back out there. But it sucks, to be injured. Galaxy Twin, yeah. It's still only one period, so you never know. The floodgates can open after the first goal goes in. But it seems like it might be a low-scoring game. Hey, Zenith. Good point, Jeff. I settled on that it's a live stream hangout because I'm not doing play-by-play. It's for everybody to get in here. We can talk. You can watch the game. If you can't get the game, I'll keep you updated. And I think that's what it's about. Sneak you in a guess. A guess for what? The game? No, I can't. I can't break it. Sorry, Dave, but I can't. It's a rule. Once the puck drops, no guesses. Hey, David. How's it going? No score, Jack. 0-0. 2:45 left in the second period. 6-3 are the shots in favor of Calgary. There is a penalty. We're going on the power play. So that's a good thing, hopefully. No problem, Dave. People try, but no, it's a rule. I can't break the rule. Keegan, go to Sport Surge. I guess what is it? Sport Surge. I'll give you the whole thing if it's .com. So I think it's sportsurge.com, Sport Surge. And you'll see, you'll get in, you'll there's a bunch of different feeds there. So give that one a try. That's where I'm watching it tonight. Bila wasn't working for me last night very well either, so I went back to Sport Surge. Ooh, a torn meniscus for Laley. How long is the healing for that? That's a bit of time, eh? Oh, that sucks. Oh, I thought we were gonna get a goal. Medial means what, though? Oh, okay, medial. Okay, I see. Luca knows what you're talking about. Only 32 seconds. Oh, they tied the shots up. Must have been a good power play that I wasn't watching. I didn't see nothing in this period, hardly. I have a feeling this is. I don't know. I don't have a good feeling for the game. A good feeling about the game. For some reason now. What's Volokit? What's Volokit? I've never heard of that before. To watch hockey games. Gotcha. Yeah, keep that recommendation because then you got like 3 different places you can watch it. Because you never know. Every now and then, where the site goes down or whatever, and you need to have a couple of places to be able to watch. Is that too many men? Yeah, it was. Are you kidding me? They're tired. Toronto beat the Jets? Yeah, figures. Well, yeah, it really sucks, Jeff. I guess she's not making it back to the playoffs this year. That's too bad. Oh, period's over. So no score. That's better than being down. Okay, let's get some energy going here. It's going to be a long night, guys. Got first period over. It's not Craig Simpson on Sportsnet. I'm not listening to the especially Sportsnet. I can handle TSN, not Sportsnet. Yeah, this was only the first period. I know, but one down, 2 to go. Not bad. We're getting there. Not the best start for Suzuki. I think they're all tired. It looks like they're tired. Have a good night, Galaxy Twin. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Newfie Joe. Hey, Newfie Joe. How's it going, bud? I love that name. And not for a bad reason. No, I just love that name. That's awesome. Yawner so far, yeah. Well, they're tired, eh? I don't know what Calgary's schedule was. Did they have a similar back-to-back situation like Montreal? Yeah, you can keep it on low. But I guess that's true. I can hear me because obviously I'm talking. It's different. I'm not watching close enough, Ray, to say for sure they're looking tired, but you got to expect that they might be, right? Well, I got my fingers crossed for her, Jeff. I hope it's not as bad as as the worst case scenario for it. Luca, are you a physiotherapist or a doctor? I don't know, but it sounds like you know exactly what you're talking about. I was in physio once for 18 months for my shoulders. Good point, Hines, because I didn't see Calgary out playing Montreal. So if Montreal's playing like shit, so's Calgary. That's why I asked. Did Calgary have like a back-to-back situation like we did? Where mama hides the cookies. Didn't Jenneret retire? He's the one, Mayday, 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 right? That's Rick Jenneret. You're a med student. Awesome, buddy. Awesome. That's cool. You'll be the Talking Habs doctor. I love that. Hey, Petty needs some help, Luca. Give him some advice. But you got a broken leg and a cast, don't you, Petty? I mean, that's pretty much diagnosed. Patrick, hopefully Allen will keep them in the game long enough for them to win, Sometimes that's what it takes. No beer tonight, David. Saturday. I still have one beer left from the last 6-pack I bought. I'll drink that Saturday and then buy another 6-pack next week. Good point there, Sean. But did Calgary play last night? Oh, he's still working? I thought I heard he was retiring. David Arthur, yeah, Rolling Rock. You got it. Rolling Rock, Quinn. Right now, anyway, I'll drink Bud. I like Coors. I mean, I like that type of beer. But right now, I'm into Rolling Rock. And it's available at my corner depanneur. Just last so far, not much. It's a 0-0 game. Nothing too exciting. Max, how do I do all this? Started with a lot of studying. Yeah. You put a camera on and you start talking, pretty much. I mean, I don't know how to describe it other than that. Sorry. Yeah. I started and then I realized I didn't know what I was doing, so I learned how to do it from the experts. Calgary's been off since Sunday, so they're rusty. And that's what. So the second period could be different. Let's see what happens. Petty, you're right. Most people are the same people every night. That's awesome, you know. And then new ones keep, we're getting new people all the time. So it's it's the regulars and the new people, and then it's how it works. Where do you get it for $7.99? At the depanneur here, I paid $10.99 for a 6-pack. Sean, the Flames haven't played in 2 days. That's not too bad. Maybe they just look shitty still, and they haven't had an effect from Sutter being behind the bench. Mete should be rusty. He hasn't played a lot. No, I don't think it's been great play. We're lucky. I don't know that we're lucky it's still at 0-0, but either team not playing well. Awesome. Look at that. Pretty good. Thanks, everybody, for the thumbs up. I appreciate that. It's like being on a set of Cheers in this chat. Well, that's a good thing. Everybody knows your name. You have a feeling Tatar could use a goal. Oh, Quinn, I forgot. You're in Il Bazaar. What corner are we talking about? I know Il Bazaar pretty decently. It's been a while since I've been there, but I used to have some clients when I had my lawn care business. I had some clients there. Do I like Cools Light? You talking about cigarettes? I haven't smoked Cools in a long time. I like menthol. I used to smoke Cool's menthol when I was younger. Do I know of St. Lazare? Of course I know St. Lazare. I used to do some deliveries out there. It's where PJ Stock lives, is in St. Lazare. Hey, Joe. How's it going, buddy? Yeah, it's been a while. Actually, I asked about you if anybody had heard. Well, where's Joe been? How's your channel doing, bud? And how you doing? It's like everything okay? Delaglise, I know. I'm trying to. Let me get my bearings now. Robert, in particular, I don't know if I know that. But let me get my. Okay, you cross into the bridge. You got the two streets. You know, you got the shopping center there. You got the was it a Couche-Tard on one corner, and then some stuff on the along. Okay, so that's the two streets that go side to side. So Delaglise is which one now? Delaglise is you come in, you go to your left, either the first light or the second. I think it's a stop sign, the second one. Yeah, I used to go in there. I used to deliver at one point to the pharmacy, the Jean Coutu, all the time. And then I had lawn clients out there. When I was working for Weedman, the odd time I would go into Il Bazar, not often. Yeah, I know Il Bazar pretty good. Just I'm rusty everywhere these days, so I'm just trying to picture it in my head. Jeff, I do remember that. Except this time, it's not really always me with a beer, but it's the modern day beer. PJ's a legend there. Yeah, I know he is. PJ's from St. Lazare. It's your hometown. Yeah, I know St. Lazare okay. I've done some stuff up there too. I don't know that I can describe it as well as Il Bazar. I know Il Bazar a lot better. But sure, I've been out in St. Lazare often when I was working delivery. Is Kaffield ever going to play this year? I think so in April. Once he's finished, depending on how far the Badgers go. If they play for the national title, it'll be mid to late April. You also did Common Sense. You did deliveries too. Yeah, I did courier for many, many years. Most of my work history was transport of some sort. Okay, you had to get a new account. That's okay. I was wondering, did I remove the mod from you? I didn't think I did. Why is it not letting me? What's with that? Maybe I got to go from this side. Got your status back, my friend. Not show. I thought it would show up. How come it didn't show up? And so I wasn't. I mean, I don't know anybody named Joe other than you, but your mod was gone, so that's why I wasn't sure at first there for a few seconds. And I just gave it back to you, so I don't know why it's not showing up on my screen. I hope you don't mind I gave it back. Maybe you didn't want it. I don't know. But NHL hockey news, you hit 400 subs. Awesome, buddy. Upward and onward to 500, bud. Okay, I missed something there. Oh, you mean Coors, not Cools. Coors, because Cools are cigarettes. Coors, I like Coors. Silver Bullet. Oh, yeah. Sorry. I'm wondering why the game's not on. Or the, there it is. I had dropped it. I think with Kaffield, depending on how they're doing, right? I think they give him a shot just to see how he's. I think they fit him in the lineup somewhere just to give him somehow get him in there. Now, if it's so tight that they can't. Well, even if it's a tight race, maybe he brings something extra. If he starts putting some goals in, he could help them win on a short-term basis. So, I say he gets up to 6 games because the 7th one means that he has to stay or burns a year. So yeah, that's what I see with Caulfield. I think he'll get a shot. They want to see what he can do here, if he's ready or not. I think they give him a shot for at least 2 games. Am I close to where? No, Phil Deneau is from Drummondville. Now, Drummondville is, I want to say about a half hour, 45 minutes towards Quebec City. Maybe a little longer than that, but it's that way anyway. It's towards Quebec City. 65. Wow, 70 people in the room. Not shabby at all. Thanks, everybody, for being here. If anybody's in here and you haven't subscribed yet, I'd really appreciate the subscribe, ring that notifications bell, and some thumbs up if you haven't and you're having a good time. And anybody who, my ex-wife keeps telling me to say this, but not so much for the live stream, but, if you guys want to share my videos around, especially in Reddit, hey, feel free to do that. That's what the share button is for. When you're watching a video, if you look underneath, you're allowed to share videos. So, yeah, I'd appreciate that on Reddit because Reddit's a good place to put videos up, but I'm not allowed putting my own videos up. They don't allow you to do that. Deneau is Victoriaville or Drummondville? Well, Victoriaville, isn't it also around Quebec City? Are you sure it's not Drummondville? No, you're right. It's Victoriaville. I think I've been to Victoriaville one time in my life, and Drummondville only 2 or 3 times. Is the NCAA a very physical league? I don't know. I don't know the exact answer to that. I do know this: they're all men. They're all 20 to 24, 25. They're men. They're fully grown men. So. I just don't know the physicality of one thing with the NCAA. It's different conferences. So he's in the Big Ten conference. So where one conference might be more physical than another, I don't know which ones are which. Hey, listen, Deneau's going to start playing better. He got a garbage goal. I think that's what he needed. David, no, it seems you're right. I was wrong about Drummondville. It is Victoriaville. My ex-wife does not watch my videos. My ex-wife watches the live streams every now and then. She'll come in, and actually, she watches more than she actually participates. But yeah, it's the live streams. Not a lot of my friends or people who knew me before I started doing YouTube watch the videos, and I get that because it's kind of weird when you know somebody for a long time and then you see them doing something like this. It's different, right? And yeah, I get that. So it's frustrating when you first start doing it. You want everybody to watch and blah, blah, blah. And you get the understanding of why people don't. And it doesn't bother me anymore. It used to bother me. It doesn't bother me anymore. Canadiens Net. Hey, Lucas, how's it going? Trailer Park Boys is great. I worked with the nephew of the creator. I think it's 2 people that created it. I worked with the nephew of one of the creators. I don't remember his name anymore. Jesus. I don't remember the guy's name, the last name. It's the last name I'm talking about. Well, I think it was 2 creators on that. Anyway, Trailer Park Boys was great. They're overdoing it a bit now with all the stuff they're doing, but the original, 9-10 seasons were really good. I love it. Joe, Perry has been good. Good to see your wrench is back and you're in blue. Awesome. KK and Suzuki 67% on the faceoffs tonight in the first period. Well, that's good. They scored first. Fuck. Niners, it was won by Don Daru, who was in here earlier. I don't know if he's still here. He's a member as well. And yeah, he won the hat last night. Let me see the goal. Oh, shit. Nice passing play by them. Who got it? Levo. Well, unfortunately, sorry, nobody had Levo. So, easy come, easy go. I was hoping to give $5 away today. Come on. It's hard. This is a hard contest to win. Not an easy contest. Yeah, I think the Habs are starting to look tired. So, I don't know. I don't think we're going to get our second win in a row tonight. It's unfortunate, but still, game's not over yet. It's 1 goal. That's it. A lot of hockey to play, so no need to get down. Nobody freak out. Good thing Habs fan Go Praise Go's not here. Gotta have faith, faith, faith. That's only a goal. As long as they don't put 2 or 3 more in now, we're going to be okay. Yeah, the bounces don't seem to be going their way tonight. They're almost like fighting the puck. Where they were dominating last night, they're almost fighting it a bit. Oh, yeah, really, Jeff? What's he like? Because you hear Mike Smith is either an asshole and or he's a nice guy. I don't know which. I love Bubbles. Bubbles is my favorite character from Trailer Park. Bubbles and what's his name there? The drunk guy. I can't remember his name now. What the hell? Nate. What's his name? I love that. That guy was great. One of the best drunks I've ever seen. Like actor playing a drunk. Mr. Leahy, that's it. Jim Leahy. Love that. He passed away a couple years ago. Very sad, but great actor playing a drunk. Dabby was a shit good actor. And my namesake, Ricky, thank God I'm more intelligent than him, though. And Lucas, remember? And now I'm on 60-second slow-mo, and sometimes it just zooms past. That's what I worry about, is it gets to be hard for me to even read it. So then maybe that is right that they're assholes. Maybe you were right. They are assholes. I don't know. Yeah, I've actually heard he's a bit of a tyrant. That's what I've heard. I don't know the validity of that though. And it's just obviously just rumor. I don't know anybody who knows him. You love Cyrus. Really? It's a weird guy to like. I actually, growing up, a friend of my father's was so much like Cyrus, right? The idiot with the Corvette, I think, right? The tough guy. Right, yeah. I remember that from the go-kart boosting from the. They're nuts. It's a shitstorm, Patrick. It's Patrick, right? His girlfriend, our boyfriend, whatever. It's gonna be a shitstorm. No, Randy Bobandy. That's it. I don't know where I got Patrick from. I think that's his real name, right? Patrick is his actual name. Who's the vet on TPB? Who's the vet? Ricky's father, no? John Dunsworth. Yeah, rest in peace. Leahy was a role he was made for. The shit winds are blowing. Gonna be a shitstorm. The Animal Doctor Vet. Yeah, that's just a great show. But then it got a little bit ridiculous after a while. David, you got it right. Patrick Roach. That's who plays Randy. You got it right. So, update. It's 13:45 left. They took away the shots. It's 1-0. 8-8 tied. So they're tied in shots. Not a lot of shots in this game at all. Wow. Don Cherry was delivering chicken to them at a trailer park and it tragically hit video. Never saw that one. Which song? Nice little steal there by Toffoli. If I send one text every minute, I send 20 texts a period. Where's that from? That's a Trailer Park Boys thing, right? The caveman. Yeah, that's right. That's who it was. You're right. The animal vet treating humans. I was late to the Trailer Park Boys. I only started watching that, geez, I got to say only about 5 years ago. I never watched it before. I always thought, it's a stupid show. And then I start watching it. Yeah, it's a stupid show, but it's funny as hell. Steve French, the mountain lion? Right. That's who he called the lion, Steve French. I was thinking of Steve Rogers, the interviewer guy or the TV guy. Steve Rogers, because Steve Rogers, the Expo. My favorite Expo of all time was Steve Rogers. Hey, David, he may be. He may be. Enter tap. I hope you're right, buddy. I hope you're right. Shamir, you ought to give it a try. I don't know if it's your taste or not, but it's funny. Yeah, if you never saw them, you won't get any of the references. Steve Rogers, he's my favorite Expo of all time. I have to say, I love Steve Rogers from when I was young. Great pitcher. Could never get to 20 games, though. And, of course, the pitcher for the Blue Monday home run. But there was a mistake by the manager. Everyone knew Steve Rogers was not great in the first couple of innings. You know, if he made it through the first, I think it was the first. If he made it through the first inning without anything, he could throw a shutout, right? So I don't know what he was doing in relief. I remember that, like the wrong guy to put in relief, and it was. Corey and Trevor, two guys, the dumbest. How could anybody be dumber than Ricky? Corey and Trevor. Lee McInnes, what part did he play? I don't know the actor by name. He fanned on that. He got out a decent shot there. Wow. Was that Mete? No. Why does it look like Mete? It's probably Tatar. Oh, no. It was Dano. Hold on to your stick, bro. Sean, that's pretty cool. Sam Losco, that's the vet's name. Who's Kunky? I don't know the name Kunky. Button just simped for the Habs? Home opener ceremony with the torch passing. But did they just show something? Conky. Oh, Conky. Why do I know that name? Let's see. We got 10:50 left in this period. 1-0 for Calgary. 9-9 shots. They're still tied in shots. Amazing how low the shots are. Oh, right. Conky, the ventriloquist shit. I remember that. Yeah, Corey and Trevor. Dumb. That's true, though, what he said. No other team comes close to Habs when it comes to tradition. I agree with that. Maybe it's not as it used to be that way anyway. Rita McNeil harvesting the wheat. I think I remember that. I think I remember that. Nathan McKinnon, I remember the hockey school where he was growing weed in the arena, and Nathan McKinnon showed up for the hockey school. Maybe it's a good thing I'm not watching the game as closely as I'm watching the chat then. Tomorrow's review. It was a boring fucking game. That's all I got to say. I don't think I've seen a game at the Bell Center, so I don't know. But pre-games, they're fun to watch them skate around and practice. How we doing here? 61 and 70. Wow. Not bad. I would have thought everyone's going to be so tired tonight, even not just the team, but us. Did I ever watch BoJack Horseman? I watched the first season of BoJack. I maybe the first 2 seasons. And I kind of stopped watching it. Trax is here. Hey, Trax, how's it going, buddy? You're late. Did you know? You got to show up on time, man. I don't know what is with you. Every time I keep telling you, if you're going to come into the room, I want you there on time, man. How's it going, buddy? Thanks for coming in. I never watched Kevin Spencer. I think that's a show. Isn't it? I can't. I know what I'm thinking of. Trax hype, Joe Foe. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Had a really fun night last night. Last night was a fun night. Late game, and just was a good night. Ren and Stimpy. Yeah, I watched Ren and Stimpy a little bit. That's a disturbing thing. I don't know. It's a little disturbing. For me, anyway. I better take my nighttime meds. Flurry's in Laval. Well, in Laval. I mean, they're playing out of the Bell Center, but Flurry's with the Rocket. They might call him, when they get back to Montreal, they might call him up, I guess. Sorry, yo, diggity. When it's up on the screen again, I'll give an update. 8:54 left. Second period. Shots are tied at 9, and it's 1-0 Calgary. I don't think you're missing that much of a game so far from what I'm hearing. I'm not watching close enough to know, but it doesn't seem exciting from what I've seen. They're not making their passes. They're not getting the bounces. But neither really is Calgary, I think. Common sense sucks eggs. Wow, that's an interesting thing. Does he have something that crack goes in, cracks it, and he just sucks it right up through his nose or something? Neither goalie's been too busy, at least, though. Look, Montreal's pulling away from Calgary with 10 shots to 9. Woo! Don't whiz on the electric fence. That's never a good thing to do. Come on, guys. This gets something going. Good pass there, Kulak. Not. Hey, John, how's it going, buddy? Hot Take Hockey in the room. Some Hot Take Hockey hype. Let's give him some of his own hype back. Some John hype and some Hot Take Hockey hype. How's it going, John? We're watching this kind of boring game. Montreal looks a bit tired. Very low shots total. So yeah, kind of boring. David, I do like Jackson Brown actually a lot. I like Jackson Brown a lot. Running on Empty, one of my favorite albums. Getting chippy. Hot Take Hockey's a happy camper. Are you a happy camper, John? Yo Diggity says yeah. Oh, you did a Scotian raid. Yeah, apparently he missed it. Like I did the first time you raided my channel. Sorry, I was looking at the screen. I'm going to say it anyway. If you guys haven't watched John at Hot Take, you guys got to watch him. Just like I watch Scotian, I also watch John like that. And yeah, head over there. I think everybody in here, though, is already a subscriber, but head over there and give him a subscribe. He's doing some, they scored. He's doing some really good stuff over there. And if you love live streams, man, I think John's always live streaming. Levo again? God damn it. 2-0. Well, don't know what to think there. The way they're playing doesn't look like they're going to get any goals. So, oh, what a snipe. It's starting to happen here, John. It is. It is. And, always I'm going to give you a shout out. You kidding me? You're a friend to this channel, my friend. You're one of the big. Well, I know I would have gotten over 1,000 eventually, but that last push to 1,000 was the raid you gave me. So you're always a friend to this channel, and I'm not bullshitting. I watch your channel. It's hard to get into the live streams these days. I'm doing so many freaking live streams of my own, but yeah. Common sense, like me. I think I'm running out of gas too. Hey, Polly. Yeah, on Saturday night, I'm going to do another call to Scotian as well. Honking Antelope. Awesome name. Is Levo a former Leaf? I didn't know that. Not only back-to-backs, Patrick. It's back-to-back and then the fourth game and third game and fourth night. Okay, see, like their passing's not working. My mouth isn't working. It's their third game in 4 nights. John, I don't think he is a Habs killer just tonight, man. Oh, I'm not a Rick and Morty guy. I tried to watch that. My kids love Rick and Morty. Levo playing like a former Habs. Why? Because he's scoring against Montreal? Running out of energy myself. Whew. Cheers for some G Fuel energy. Raul, it's 2-0 for Calgary. Not great. All right, so we got 5:50 left in this second period. 12-11 now the shots for Calgary, and they got the 2 goals. Get some legs, you boys. Get some legs. Let's see something out there. Ooh, Perry almost got that puck. Oh, it's only 2-0. You know what they say, that 2-goal lead, right? It's not the best lead to have. So, yeah, with a whole period in 5 minutes, hopefully we can come back. Think we lost Shamir. You haven't seen Shamir in a bit here. Colin Shamir. Colin Shamir. Have we lost you? Come in, Shamir. I don't like that. What's that all she wrote? Did they score again? Let's get a first goal. Let's start with a first goal. Shamir does not live in Qatar. That's Abdullah. Abdullah's from Qatar. Shamir is in Ottawa. Jeff jumping off the bandwagon. Everybody jumping with him? TSN just sent me a notification. Must see Matthews did something. I don't want to see it. Sorry, John. I don't want to see it. $350 almost. $350 left. 13-11 now shots on goal for Calgary. No score change. 2-0 still. No, there's still lots of hockey for only a 2-goal. It's only a 2-goal lead they have. It's not a big lead. 8 ball before the third period. That ought to get them going, Jeff. Leafs won 4-3 in overtime. Yeah, I know. Banza, I don't know. There's still time left. They're not playing like, they're not looking like they're going to come back. And now Calgary's got a power play, so I don't know. Let's see. I don't have a great feeling for it, but still a lot of time left. Our bandwagon about to become a solo wagon. I know, I'm the only one going to be left. Everybody jumps off the bandwagon, leaving me here to pilot it. Do I like Ottawa? Yeah, I mean, I don't feel either way. Yeah, not sloppy passes. Just they're getting bad bounces. It's not happening for them right now. Happy birthday, Joel Teasdale. It's his birthday today. Awesome. Okay, 2:55 left. 1:15 left in the power play for Calgary. 14-11 are the shots, and Calgary's up 2-0. What worked for Ribeiro? I heard something about Ribeiro today. He was on the radio or something today. I'm not sure. Apparently, he said something that made sense to somebody. Who's the hot dog man? I know who the bread man is. Shouldn't you pair the hot dog man with the bread man on the same line? Kill this one off, boys. Kill this one off. Oh, yeah, I said I got to take my pills. Didn't I say I got to take my meds? I said it. No problem, yo diggity. I'm trying. Ooh, that's what I didn't have. You know, I'm not. I think I took it already. Who's the... Oh, yeah, Phil Kessel is the hot dog. You're right. I should have known that. Breadman is Panarin, yeah. Kessel's on Tony's show? Why don't I have enough meds there? What did I do? What the hell did I do now? What am I? I'm burning some rope, smoking a bone. But other than that, we don't talk about it. YouTube doesn't like that. There's Kachuk. So whoever said he wasn't out there, he's there. Do you need a post there? The hot dog man is Phil Kessel. The bread man is Panarin, but the hot dog man is Kessel. Feel the thrill. Ribeiro is on Tony's show. I got you. Somebody gonna unblock that? I don't get what that says. From Diana, fucking love it was the best thing to happen to our quote from home tomorrow morning, but it is still a little later in a while, but it was a good day for me and I'm not going through hell. What are you saying? Diana, I'm not able to translate that. I don't know what you're saying. Why don't they use more of Taxi Squad in back-to-back? Some fresh bodies sure would help. It's a money thing. If they don't have enough on the cap, they can't just bring guys up. Early say, oh, geez, it's going to be St. Patrick's Day soon. True. Thank you, David. Same to you. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Did I watch Alert Rack with Dale Weiss? Yeah, I did, and I was on that show. Right at the end, I got a question and someone found the 8-ball. Why? What did I miss? Are we talking about the same kind of 8-ball? Why did Dale? I don't think he got any offers from the KHL. It's probably why he didn't go to the KHL. It's the only thing I can think of. The rumor was he was going to go to Sweden, so I don't know why. And I didn't hear him say anything about it on the show. Next Wednesday for St. Paddy's Day. Wow. Spring's a-coming. Plus time change. That's this weekend. Back to daylight savings. Well, maybe he'll talk about it on the show. I don't know. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I'll ask him next on Tuesday. They're doing another show on Tuesday. Maybe I'll try to get on again and ask the question. He wrote Lucic wrote a book against bullying. That is irony. That really is irony. Diana found what? What was she saying? Does anybody know? I guess she did find it. David, it was beautiful weather today. Yesterday was pretty good. Today was even better. Yeah, Sportsnet. They love every team but Montreal. Stay off the Catco? What is that? That could mean a couple things. Diana wants me to send money to her. Diana wants me to send money to her? Really? What do I get in return? Do I get anything good in return? But maybe if I get something good back. I don't get that she's asking for money. I don't understand what Diana is saying, though. If anybody can tell me, I'd appreciate it. Yeah, we need to bounce back. Let's see. Listen, I'm going to find out soon. One period left. They're either going to do it or they're not. Ray, you got to scroll up a bit. Not too far up, but it was hidden. I had to hide it because she swore. Anytime there's a swear word, they hide it. Gonorrhea? Is that what she's talking about? Could be. It's kind of a repeat of the first game we played against Calgary or was it the second one where they beat us 2-0? Kind of looks like that a bit. Anyway, we've got 20 minutes left for them to win the game. Oreo guy doesn't seem like it. It's 5 weeks since we've had a back-to-back wins. So, but you got it. They're on 3 games in 4 nights. You can see they're tired, and it's back-to-back games. So, is Timmy in the well? Is Timmy in the well? Is that what she said? I didn't get that from that, honestly. Like a popped basketball, the bounce back is weak. Let's see. But their history so far this year it means you're probably right. But they got a period. Sometimes the coach can make a difference in the intermission, in the whatever you want to call it. In the I guess it's an intermission, and you never know. Let's see. I try to be positive and optimistic. Jeff, the opposite reason why I didn't leave it is, it's not the opposite reason. Same reason why I didn't leave it. I wanted someone to try to explain me what she was talking about. That's why I let it go. I left it unblocked. Do I think the NHL is finally now understanding how good Jeff Petrie is? Yeah, I think Jeff Petrie's understanding how good he is. Oreo guy, but it's money. You know, you bring guys up from the taxi squad, you got to pay them. Then the guys you have up here, you can't really move them around. You have to waive them to get them to the taxi squad. So it's a salary cap problem. Yeah, David, I don't think anybody knows what she means. I'm tired too. I went to bed at 4 this morning and I was up at 8, so I'm a bit tired. That's why I'm kind of drained. So, what can I say? Good point, Patrick. Diana, very mysterious woman. See Habs get Ekholm? Well, I don't know that any trades are going to happen. You love your Europe team can move from division to division. Who can do that? Have I ever banned somebody from the live chats? Sure I have. Trolls. People come in and troll. Yeah, I ban them. They'll have to knock wood. Maybe it's going to happen. We haven't had a troll in the room for a little while now. It's not a bad idea, Oreo guy, but it's easier said than done. First of all, Sherratt's out with an injury. You can't move him now. So that's not going to happen. But still, even if he wasn't, it's easier said than done. You got to find somebody that's going to take him if you're trying to move him. So, David, I think you're right. It was a year ago today, or a year ago. Is it tomorrow when they canceled the games, and then that's when COVID really became a thing? Surely Leafs fans. No, Leafs fans do not get banned just because they're Leafs fans. Nope. It's the opposite. Unless they're nasty, they don't get banned. Why would I? No, it's trolls who come in here and do stupid shit. They get banned. No, Leafs fans do not just because they're Leafs fans. I'm not like that. As a matter of fact, next Leafs game is April 7th. I've been invited to be on a podcast. It's a small channel. They're really small compared to me even. But I said yes. It should be interesting. They're called Boys in the Box. They were in here last night. They invited me on to their podcast. So, yeah. Because, why can't Habs and Leafs fans have a friendly debate over hockey? It's because we like different teams and because they're big rivals. Doesn't mean we have to hate each other. Randy, you remember what vividly because it lands on your birthday. I'm not. Oh, the COVID. Is it your birthday tomorrow? If it is, happy birthday, buddy. Oh, that is your birthday today. Happy birthday, buddy. John, you heard what I said. You're not going to get banned. Why would I ban Leafs fans? For just being Leafs fans? I hope I never get like that. I don't, I don't like your team. And I'm sure you don't really like our team, but that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Debate is a friendly debate. It's always good. It's a lot better than hating on each other. Yeah, Boys in the Box, they're small. They're a lot. When they invited me, I went there. I subscribed to them, and it was 93 subscribers. So maybe they hit 100 by now. I don't know, but they're small. But still, I mean, why wouldn't I go? They were nice to me. They said they liked the channel and all that. They're not idiots, so why wouldn't I say yes? If they were all like, they acted like idiots with me, I wouldn't go. It's not that John's not a surly Leaf fan. He's a realistic hockey fan. So, like Steve Dangle, when something, they'll say it, right? They're not stupid. So, you see when there's problems, whether it's your team or not, So, yeah, that's why I like John, because he's not a crazy Leaf fan. He's realistic. And believe me, plenty of Habs fans are just as bad. I think it's the two worst fan bases that for craziness is Habs and Leafs fan bases, I think. Got to give up the smoking, buddy. Yeah, that's fine. You can. Hey, Steven, how's it going? Ducharme's making everyone get in an ice bath to wake up. They're smelling the smelling salts. Do I think the best AHL team could beat the worst NHL team? Well, on occasion, why not? The score is 2-0 for Calgary. Diana seems to have left. John, that's the whole point. You may be crazy. Yeah, okay. I'm crazy. But you call it straight. Exactly that. You call it straight without the bullshit. If your team sucks, you're going to say they suck. If they're good, of course you're going to say they're good. So, yeah, that's all. That's what's important to me. How is the smoke, Rick? Always good. Sean, yep, that's right. Yeah, Stephen, we've been talking about that. They haven't put 2 wins together for 5 weeks. Big comeback in the third, Troy. I like your thinking. The fourth line center is Jake Evans. I don't do basketball, so I wouldn't know about that stuff, Luca. I'm not into basketball. What do you think the Habs need? Another center or defenseman? It's a good question. They probably actually need one. They need one of each. Realistically, I think they need a center that can come in and win some faceoffs. They need some more experience down the middle if they can get it. I don't know how that'll work, but and a D man, yeah, especially with Sherrod out, maybe not be a bad idea. Huzu, it's exactly my point, though. There's idiots in every single fan base, and not the reason this channel is here, but I like to encourage other fan bases to come in here because what's wrong with having friendly debate? Nothing. Just that's an interesting proposal. I don't think that would ever go over. Is Bergevin going to make some moves? I don't think so. I really don't think so during the season, but I think possibly in the off season. But I don't know. Maybe at the deadline. Habs need a veteran center. Eric Stahl. That's who Jeff is thinking of. I know. Which it wouldn't be a bad idea. And he said he'd be very interested to go to a contender. Is Montreal a contender, though? I don't know. So I don't know. I don't know what kind of, if he has a no movement. I don't think he has no movement, but a no trade. I don't know. 74 likes, but we're dropping in the people in the room. But it's okay because it's a quiet, boring game, and I'm kind of tired. I get it. Yeah, and if they would have known they were going to go to the playoffs at all, would they have traded Nate Thompson? Probably not. We might have him here now. But, hindsight's 2020. Patrick, I don't necessarily agree with you because I'll tell you, I think you could find just as many Habs fans that fall into that category as well. So, yeah, I don't think that's a fair thing to say most are. There's good and bad in both in all fan bases. There's good and bad. I just find Montreal and Toronto the craziest fan bases. Yeah, NHL, we'll see. Third period's about to happen, so we're going to find out. 20 minutes to go. Good point there, Jeff. Good point, actually. Yeah, David, apparently Taylor Hall is willing to sign back with Buffalo. I don't know why. Boston fan base is crazy, but they can be violent. So, yeah, they're probably the worst one. Leafs fans are toxic and delusional. That's not fair to say as a generalization, though. And I don't care what you say. Habs fans are toxic and delusional, too. Come on. Yeah, good point, NHL. I hope they do too, because they need a couple of goals here. It would be nice to figure them out now. There, you see who proves my point that they're not all crazy. There's just some that are, like in all fan bases. Boston fans are tough to take, I have to admit. I've always, Brando, I've kind of always been on the half full side. I'm an optimist in general. And I'll say that more in the last 10 years than probably earlier in my life. But yeah, I'd probably go with the half full. I'd rather be optimistic than to be pessimistic all the time. Luca's dad is a Bruins fan. He'll stay out of this conversation. I like that. Hey, NHL, no problem, man. Have a good night. Enjoy the rest of the game, buddy. Yeah, Jeff, you're just proving the point. It's the same pretty much for most fan bases. There's good and bad. Look, it's for anything. Anything you want to look at. There's good and bad everywhere. Boston fans can be pretty nasty, I have to say. Patrick, not just delusional about how good he is, just delusional about him in a lot of ways, I think. Yo, Diggity, it's a lot like that here. Although in Montreal, I don't know that there's a lot of Leafs fans, but I find if you're not a Habs fan, more likely you're a Bruins fan than any other team in Montreal. Which it seems weird, but it seems to be true. What do I think the age range is in here? I pretty much know because I get analytics that tell me my demographics, all the age ranges, and I know, I know. There's a good mix in here actually of from young to old. Bruins fans do the most heroin per capita. Is this a thing? Really? I didn't know that stat. If it's true, that's interesting. Yeah, New Brunswick in the Maritimes too. I think it's very similar to that. You're a Habs fan or you're a Bruins fan. It seems in general, right? There's other fans, but I mean in general, it seems to be the case. What's the 16 to 20? You mean the age range? Now, there's all kinds of, there's all different. There's some 14-year-olds, and I know there's guys older than me. Gislain, I think, is in his 40s. Jeff is in his 40s. There's guys not here tonight that I know are older than me. So there's all age ranges here. Oddly, my biggest demographic is between, I want to say, 18 to 25 or 24 and 65 plus. I think those are my two biggest demographics. So it's kind of weird, right? It's like on the two ends of the scale. So, you know what? I think it doesn't matter to me. Looking at my demographics isn't going to change what I do. You know what I mean? But they give you all those kind of analytics. Leafs fans see Montreal as their rival, but Montreal sees Boston. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's probably split in Montreal between Boston and Toronto, depending on your age. If you're younger, you probably see Boston as the big rival. I think if you're older, like me, you see Toronto. I really think that. Yeah, this game is kind of boring. 16 minutes left in the third. 21 to 12, the shots for Calgary. They picked up their shots. And it's still 2-0. So that's for Yo Diggity. Brando, you're turning 32 on St. Patty's Day. Happy birthday, Brando. Awesome. 32. I wish I was 32 again. Although with the knowledge I have today. Yeah, Ray Crosby would definitely make a lot of Pens fans down there, I would think. Think Boston is our real rival. Well, not this year, right? So it is definitely Toronto this year. Yeah, Nordiques. Love to hate the Nordiques. Thomas, I hope you are right. I don't have any strong feeling either way, but lately when we've been going this long, it's hard, they don't come back. If it was a 1-0 lead, I might say that. I don't know if they got 2 goals in them tonight. Then what about Toronto? Toronto and Montreal had plenty of playoff series, just not not since the 80s or since the 70s. Well, if all goes as it seems, that'll be the last of that to keep me awake. I don't know that we're going to go to overtime. I don't see Montreal having 2 goals in them. See, I'm a little low energy. People drop out. Sorry, everybody. I'm tired too now. Patrick, yeah, it looks like another shutout. Same as was the first or second game against them. I don't remember. Yo Diggity, yeah, but I explained why for me it's Toronto. Because of the 2 cities. I mean, growing up, we hated everything Toronto. Didn't matter if it was hockey, baseball, that didn't matter what it was. We hated it. We hated Toronto if they were doing it. So that's for me. That's why Toronto's my thing. But I mean, Boston is right behind them. Who doesn't hate Brad Marchand? If you don't hate Brad Marchand, something's wrong, man. I'm burning out. It's tough, if it was just like a 7:00 start yesterday, sure, I'd be okay. But that late start is a killer. Jose, yeah, 1979. I remember it well. Who knew that it would be the last time? They did shut down at 11 p.m. I don't know if it was really 11, but it wasn't that long after. It's changed now, I'm sure. But yeah, we always thought that it was crazy. Can't get a drink in Toronto after midnight. What? Hell, Montreal, you could drink all night long. There's places you never have to go home. Habs Leafs was more of a 60s thing. I think they played each other once in 70s and so. I think it was more than once, but you're right. It was more 50s and 60s, but still makes them rivals. But I explained my rival. I explain it. It's not just the hockey. Need Habs to win for your pro line. Maple Leafs did. They really did. Under Harold Ballard's ownership, they were horrible. Like, I really feel for Leafs fans having to go through that. Anderson fighting with who? Lucic? Not another broken hand. If he gets a broken hand, I give up. Wow, Lucic punched his helmet right off. Anderson, don't give up, man. Wow. Way to go, Anderson. Fuck Lucic. Brando, I'm jealous. I would love to have met the Flower. Maybe get a chance. You never know. You're getting too old to fight them young guys, Lucic. Big Goon is right. Common sense, if you know where to go, there's after hours places that are open. You just got to know where to go. Does Lucic? No, nobody got instigator. No penalty. I'll always hate Lucic. Yeah, I can't stand that guy. His broken nose. What did he say to Weiss and Emelin? Weiss said what he told him. He said, next season I'm gonna fucking kill you out on the ice. That time where he pulled him in on the line there, yeah, Weiss talked about that. '50s was Habs, Red Wings, and Leafs, but mostly Habs and Red Wings. Yep, it's not a good move for Anderson. Thank God he didn't break his freaking hand. Yeah, he's going to murder them the next season. Yeah, that's what he said. He's just a goon now anyway. Who gives a shit what he says? He's a bigger helmet for his nose. He's a big galoot. There's a word you don't see too often. So we got 11:36 left. 2-0 for Calgary, 25-13 in shots. Montreal not generating shots. Come on, guys. Get a goal. Whoa, bumped into freaking Allen like that, Troy. David, no, that's you don't try to injure anybody, whether you hate them or not. That's not right. Somebody got a cut lip. High stick, we get away with it? Oh, they did. Drouin got away with a high stick. Or did we? They got away with it. Wow. That doesn't happen often. Come on, guys. You got a break there. Take advantage of it. Don't get so fancy with all the passes. Take some shots. Is that tripping? No. Scored? Is that a good goal? Perry got that? We got one. Oh, he did. He redirected it. Come on, show it. Yeah. Perry. Awesome. Well, they got enough time. They can come back. They got one. Let's see if they can get two. They finally beat Markstrom. Maybe that opens the floodgates, as they say. Come on, boys. Let's go now. We got some new life. Good opportunity there. Ooh, he gets another shot. Over the glass. No problem, David. I don't like talking about hurting people. It's not right. Massimo, let's hope. Let's hope it gives them some legs, some new urgency, and some new energy. Real Matrix, yeah, just it's easier said than done, right? Yeah, it looks like their legs got a little bit lighter, and let's see what happens. We got what 9 minutes, somewhere around 9 minutes left. Let's see. They got enough time to tie it up. From there, who knows? Patrick, yeah, Ducharme's willing to, make adjustments at least. So it's a good thing. Scory Perry. And at Halloween, he's Scary Perry. No, David, he's not getting those stupid penalties. $9:28 left. 25-15 are the shots, and it's 2-1. Come on, boys. Show some new life. Come on. Ooh. Come on, Armia. Come on. Come on. Wow, that puck bounced around in the crease. Come on, boys. Come on, get that puck. Second, Norlander. Second in 2022, and Byron. That seems like a lot for Ekholm. But I don't know enough about the guy. I don't know. I don't know if I'm the best to answer that, but it seems like a lot for him for me. They just need one more goal to tie it up, Patrick. They got 8 minutes. 8 minutes left. Let's see. Wow, epic loss by CBJ. Come on, boys. Let's go. Oh, shit. Come on. Let's get something. Go, go. Dump, 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 dump. That's all we do. Dump and chase it tonight. There you go. Come on, Big Dick Nick. No. Another dump it in. Hey, David, have a good night, buddy. Florida is playing like the real deal. It surprised me. I picked them to not do well, and they're not dropping off at all yet. .6:30 left in this period, and maybe the game. Domi scored. Wow. What happened? High stick? Yeah. Too bad no blood. Come on, Kulak, what? You couldn't bleed a little bit to get a penalty with the man? Too bad. No blood, Patrick. You can see it. He's not bleeding. No blood. It's too bad. Let's see if they can get a power play goal. This could be a tying goal. Let's see. Come on, Burrows, get these guys a goal. Get out there on the ice yourself, man. Oh, my eyes don't want to see it. .135 left in the power play. 5:40 left in the game. Good idea. I was kind of thinking of that, Jeff. Only there's a way they can like a blood bag there, you know. Ah, look at blood. I'm bleeding. Come on, guys. Make a rush up here. Come on. Get a goal. Power play needs to connect now. Yeah, common sense. Pretty good. You're right. Wow, Perry taking a beating. That's a penalty right there, isn't it? Fucking Bennett knock him on his fucking ass. How can that be okay? Two guys beating up on the other guy. The refs go, we didn't see anything. .445 left, 38 seconds in the power play left. Reputation was the non-call there because of who Perry is. Oh, guys, get physical back with them. Why aren't they getting physical with them? Knock him in the ground there, Josh. Is it Lucic? TV timeout. They are tired, but you got to dig deeper. You're one goal down. What? There's only a couple minutes left. How long? There's not much left, eh? Doesn't look like they're going to win tonight. Ugh, can't get two in a row. Can't get two in a row. Hey, Darren, no problem, buddy. It would be nice to get a point. They're trying. Come on, enough with the commercials. Let's get back. Yeah, let's blame the refs. Come on. Nah, listen, the refs weren't that bad tonight. They might have missed. Like, I might disagree with a call here or there, but it wasn't horrible tonight. Actually, the refs haven't been too bad lately. You have to admit, not bad lately. Because last night they gave 5 penalties, 5 power plays to Montreal. Darren is off the bandwagon, yes. Come on, like that Weber goal. Come on. How long is there left? 3:30. 3:34. Let's go, boys. Come on, boys. Let's go. Oh, what? Already? What happened there? Someone tell Sutter to wear his mask. Is that a rule now? We have to fire someone when we lose. I didn't know that. It is in the rule book. Wow, I lost my copy. I need a new one. Come on, guys. Come on, get the puck. I'm not going to do shit without the puck. Danger. And get the damn puck and get it out of there. There you go. What happened there? Penalty? Fuck off. Oh, that's the game right there. Yeah, you can't do that. Knock a stick out of it. That's it. Game is over. How do they win? They're on a fucking power play. I mean, on a penalty kill. So that's whatever. Everybody, off the bandwagon. Still, you can't do that. You can't knock a stick out of a guy's hand. You used to be able to. You can't anymore. Yeah, maybe only 2 stars tonight, because I kind of agree. I didn't see a 3rd star yet tonight. Not that I've been watching close, but I haven't. It's not whether it's a BS call, enter tap. Apparently now, if that happens, it's a penalty automatically. They don't allow it. .135 left. Under a minute in their power play. That's it. They're going to just waste the time now. Under a minute left in the game. Come on, guys. Can't do fucking nothing. What? Went back to their zone. That's done. No, that's it. That's it. We're done. Can't get 2 damn games in a row. It's terrible. Another disappointing game. They're tired. I mean, it's an excuse, and it's not great to make excuses, but 3 games in 4 nights isn't easy. Night, Steven. Sutter killing grandmas everywhere. Night, Rob. Thanks for being here. Night, Bill. Oh, man. Couldn't even get a goddamn point out of it. No, they were tired tonight. It was clear. It was clear. So hopefully they get rest up for Saturday because we're going to need a win on Saturday. No doubt about it. Night, Hines. Have a good one, buddy. Did anyone get the winning pick? No. No, nobody had Levo at all. I did, but I forgot about the 3 games in 4 nights. I forgot about that. I might not have made the same picks, the pick for the guests that I did. Hey, Patrick, have a good one, buddy. Off to the next one. Another game against Calgary enter tap on Saturday. Then they're into Winnipeg. Dixon Automotive, I hope so. We'll beat their ass Saturday. We're going to need to. Night, Niners fan. Night, Newfie Joe. Thanks for being here, guys. Have a good one, Brando. Stella. Is it wrong to be disappointed? No, you can be disappointed. It's just, you don't have to go crazy over it. That's all. But no, I'm disappointed. But they have a valid excuse, although excuses suck. But they do have a valid excuse, so you got to look at it that way. Yo, Diggity, have a good one, man. Benjamin, same thing. See you Saturday, guys. Have a good one, Niners. Yeah, it was a boring game, Rich. It was a boring game. Night, Gislan. Yeah, we got to get a win Saturday. No problem, Thomas. Have a good one. Have a good one, DJ Red. See you Saturday, man. That was a trap game. I saw someone say that it's probably going to be a trap game, and it was. They don't score goals when Allen is in goal. It seems like it, eh? Yeah, Saturday should be a better game. Night, Habs fan 93. I think Ducharme's doing fine. Listen, it's a work in progress. It's not easy changing a coach during the season and then having virtually no practice time. It's not easy. It would have been better if they could have got a point, yeah. Night, Oppenheimer. Thanks for coming in, eh? I don't know if there's trades to be made, though, Thomas. That's the problem. Believe me, if he can make the team better, he'll make it better. But it's if he can. $41. We got 83 thumbs up. Awesome. What a great night. Even though it was a shitty game, still a good night. I had a lot of fun with the chat. All right, so I'm going to call it a night here. Night, Hawko. Night, Chris. I'm going to say goodnight, too. So good night, everybody still in the room. Thanks for being here. Really appreciate it. Saturday, I'll just remind you, second intermission. We can do another call with Scotian, so hopefully you guys will enjoy that. And let's hope for a better result. That's all we can do is hope for a better result. So thanks, everybody. Stay safe out there. Peace out, everybody. Peace out, y'all. See you next video, next live stream. Bye, everybody. Have a good one.